Hello everybody, welcome to Ray Sports Gaming. We're here with some ESPN NFL 2K5 Saints franchise, and we're getting ready to take on our next opponent, which is the Carolina Panthers. We lost last game 6-19 to the Arizona Cardinals. We are in week 12. Our record is 3-7. Our power ranking is 29th. But I want to go in here, guys. We got rookie report available, and Donald Fowler QB is scheduled to go in the first round. We're going to look at, and he's out of Clemson. We're going to look at some of his stats here. 904 completions out of 13, almost 1,400 attempts, 8,623 yards, 98 TDs, threw 46 picks, though. That's not good, 46 picks, but I think that's in the course of 4 years, so it doesn't say like when these guys go out of college. And then projected to go in the second round, we have Jerry Morton out of Illinois. He has 1,062 attempts, carrying the football for 5,960 yards, averaging 5.6 yards per carry, 47 TDs, not bad. So these guys are balling here. And then we have Osborne, defensive end, projected to go in the third round. Luis Osborne out of California, 140 tackles, 42 tackles for a loss, 33 sacks, 66 hurries. And that's going to be somebody coming out in the third round. And I'm sorry, I think I said that Jerry Morton was supposed to go in the third round. He's scheduled to go in the second round. And Donald Fowler is scheduled to go in the first round. All right, guys, I think I'm going to do this a little bit differently because I got to get ready for work. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to simulate the first 3 quarters and then bring you guys the fourth quarter. Hopefully it's close, and we're going to see what these Carolina Panthers doing at 6-4. See you guys down at the field.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, Saturday was rivalry week in college football, but we've got some big rivals in action as well here in week 12. We're going to get you set for our featured game this week. It should be a dandy. Carolina, New Orleans. It's game time. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Jake Delhomme would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Saints still in the first quarter. The Saints with the ball at the 41. Drew Brees connected with his man on this one. That set up a 37-yard field goal. Saints midway through the first. Saints leading by 3. Will Witherspoon is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Again, they take the lead and go up by 4. The Panthers midway through the first. Deshaun Foster had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. Panthers up 7-3. Mike After Dinner Minter was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. After driving 25 yards on 9 plays, John Casey's called upon after the red zone problems, and he is Drew on the short field goal attempt. Connect on the field goal. The Panthers late into the second quarter. Panthers ahead by 7. Deshaun Foster would make the first guy miss. Then he'd rip off a chunk of yardage here. They're now up by 14. The Saints on D. Ricky Manning Jr. would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Saints are down at the half, 17-3. Pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Jake Delhomme needed to be on target here, and he was. A 9-yard touchdown for the Panthers. The Panthers have opened it up and now lead by 21. Drew Brees would find his target on this one. Panthers winning by 21. Deshaun Foster was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. They've opened it up now and lead by 28. The Saints on defense. Travaris Tillman is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Saints back 31-3. Lamar Gordon got the carry here, and he was able to break through. A 7-yard touchdown for the Panthers. The Panthers move ahead by 35. The Saints on D, the ball at the midfield stripe. Dante Wesley was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Panthers serve up a blowout, 38-3. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Deshaun Foster was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You showed your mettle, and your team bulldozed to a runaway victory. What gave you guys the edge today?
I've got to give credit to the linebackers. They played well today. They were reading the plays, and they got after the ball like a pack of wild dogs. They played big time today. Big ups to the linebackers.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for watching the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.
All right, guys, we got blown out, like not even close, guys, in week 12 against the Panthers. Wow. I watched that whole game, man, and they had the running game going, and we weren't able to get anything going on the ground. The passing game, we became one-dimensional, and we just started throwing interceptions, man. We threw 3 in the first half and then 2 more in the second half. And so I think it was 2. Yeah, it was 2 in the first half, 3 in the second half. So I'm going to get out of here. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more ESPN NFL 2K5 Saints franchise. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button. Show your support for the video. Until next time, guys, I'll see you guys in week 13 when we take on the Atlanta Falcons. All right. Thanks for watching. See you guys later. Peace.